Hey, what's up all? It's Jono here, and welcome back to Pokémon Unbound. So, I have made it to Vivill Town, but as you can see, there's something weird going on here because, well, I'm wandering around this small area just to, at the end of the last episode, and there seems to be no one here. The only person we encountered was our rival, Scott. And he's gone off to the warehouse, that's apparently north of town, but yeah. Looking around inside the Pokemon Center at least, apart from the Pokemon nurse, there's no one here. What about the Pokemon, what about the shop? Is anyone in the Pokemon shop? Also, I accidentally knocked my leg on my desk there, so if you heard a bit of a rumble there, my apologies for that. Anyway, so at least we still got the shopkeepers. But I don't think I really need to buy anything right now, so let's just leave it. But yeah, this is weird. There is no one around at all. Yeah, nothing at all. Can we go in these houses? The door is locked. What? The door is locked? Oi! I'm a Pokemon trainer. I'm allowed to wander into anyone's house 24/7. Why is it locked? But I'm going to assume... Well, there's Scott. Let's talk to you in a moment, because I believe this looks like this could be the warehouse where the... What's it called? The Light of Ruin are based, apparently. But we'll see. I'll talk to you in a moment. I'm just going to check these houses. Yep, sure enough, the door is locked, and the door is locked, yeah. So, definitely not a big place, but you know what? That's fine. We'll just go straight to this. You're one of those Light of Ruin thugs, aren't you? What are you doing in this miserable place, anyway? What am I doing here isn't any of your business, kid. You'll leave if you know what's good for you. I think we got the right place, Jono. He absolutely screams suspicious. Very superstitious. Wait. Suspicious, not superstitious. Okay, never mind, that joke completely fell flat. Very suspicious. There we go. Way to ruin that joke, me. Should have thought about that more. Anyway, you're not fooling anyone, pal. We know this is your headquarters, and we're going to be busting in whether you like it or not. Man, looks like they came after all. But I thought you said they would have a small army with them. No, it's just 2 trainers. Understood. No need for backup, I could deal with them. You made a huge mistake, coming here alone. You think we're alone? Keep dreaming. When our backup arrives, you'll eat those words. Haha, well, thank you for confirming our suspicions. Not that any of it matters. Do you think there'll be a welcome mat for you behind these doors? I'll spare you from guessing. It's our entire Light of Ruin branch. There isn't a force in Boreas large enough to take us on. You arrogant little fools have no idea what you stepped into. Sorry, but nothing's going to stop me from getting what I want. Not you and not your entire branch. Oh my, okay. We have ourselves a little cutscene. Oh, hello. Suspicious black boat here. Okay, what the hell? It's not just any ship, it's some kind of... Oh my god, it's like a battleship or something. What the heck? The shaking is over. Did it make it in? Get ready, everyone. They're coming down the stairs. Ah, they're behind us. Everyone. Oh my god, this is going so fast. What the heck is going on here? Now's my chance. Ooh, you have a Tyranitar now. No, ooh, wow. That was vicious. What? Come on, he was being obnoxious. He totally had it coming. Quick, let's head inside while he's still unconscious. Man, those shadow guys sure know how to make an entrance. So, head inside the Vivill Town warehouse, and yeah, okay, he's not quite dead, but probably very close to it. Mind you, going against the Tyranitar, I'm actually kind of surprised it didn't somehow, I don't know, bite your head off or something. Wow. Just your average everyday warehouse, nothing to see here. Move along. Yeah, right, yeah, we'll see about that. Also, I have not been paying attention to what Pokemon I have up front. That's right, because I'm still training up Haunter. And I guess also I'm still training up the likes of Espeon. So you know what, we'll stick with those 2 for now. I believe the experience share setting is on regular right now, so that's absolutely fine. Or rather I say, it's on like the setting where it doesn't give out the experience, like using the experience share. We don't have much time, Jono. that grunt I knocked out could wake up any minute now, so we really need to get moving. The only thing is... Yes? That door up ahead looks like our only way through, and there's probably plenty more grunts on the other side. So do we sneak past them, or try to fight our way through? What the? How did a Shadow Warrior get here? We aren't equipped to deal with these anymore. Let's get out of here. Come on, open up. Got it, we're safe now. Oh. Bye. What the? Who's this guy anyway? What? This isn't a person at all. Hey, Jono, this is one of your shadow buddies? Call it off. Okay. I mean, this is not the first time we've battled a Shadow Warrior, and annoyingly, I've forgotten what kind of typing it technically is. Besides, I can't really use Haunter considering it's level 51. I better play it safe. Actually, can I just poison you just out of curiosity? But no, level 43. No, I can't take that chance. I cannot take that chance. Garchomp, I need you. Oh, I didn't realise you do Dragon Claw. Oh, that's bad. Alright, fine. Well, in that case, then I'm going to Mega Evolve and... I don't know. I'm just going to use Bad Tantrum. Why not? Yeah. But you're still faster than me, you little jerk. Ooh, nicely done, Garchomp. Also, that is a ton of experience points for Haunter. That's very nice. The remains of the Shadow Warrior fell apart and its soul was laid to rest. Jeez, that was close. What on earth was that thing anyway? A few more seconds and it could have burnt us to a crisp. What's that? It's called a Shadow Warrior? That's a pretty unimaginative name, honestly. But hey, at least it did us a favour and cleared the path. Let's just hope there aren't too many more of them. Yeah, there's probably going to be quite a few, but now that I know that at least that one new Dragon Claw, probably not the best idea to use that. Youch, that's hot. Indeed it is, yeah. Fire hot! Right, okay, let's do some healing while we're here. Nah, just use the Moo Moo Milk, that should be fine. Come on, 50... actually... No, wait, hang on. Are all my Pokemon burnt? Hang on a second, are all my Pokemon burnt? Oh, what the heck? Right, give me a moment, I'm gonna see if I can leave. Goodbye. What the heck? Really? All my Pokemon are burnt? Is that really gonna be a thing? Also, can I really not squeeze my way through there? I'm not that fat. Fine, okay, well, let's see whether healing my Pokemon is gonna do the trick, but I have a funny feeling this might be an interesting quirk with this warehouse. Okay, well, first of all, let's just see whether my Pokemon are indeed no longer burnt. They are no longer burnt. Okay, let's see what happens when I go back into the warehouse. Because if they're all burnt, then I guess we're going to have to deal with it. But then again, at least I've fully healed up Garchomp anyway, so honestly, that's not the worst thing. And oh, look at that. The fire's gone. Ah, how convenient. There we go. That's one way to get rid of the flames. Oh, stop. Stop. Right there. I don't care if you've already made it inside. I can still drag you right back out. Yeah, good luck with that. Yeah, good luck with that. Ooh, Gramble. Alright. Level 45. Intimidate. Okay. Probably can't really do much with you, can I? I mean, I could just use Toxic, just for the heck of it, but I have a feeling you might know Crunch, so let's not risk that. Instead... who am I going to use? I don't really have any Pokemon that's going to be strong enough against the Fairy type right now, so I'll just use Samurott for now, just play it safe-ish. Okay, not the move I was expecting you to use, but that still would have done some major damage to Haunter, so probably just as well. I switched out. There we go, get rid of Gramble, no problem at all. Hey, nice. And we defeated the Light of Ruin Grunt. Oh, come on! Hello? Can anyone hear me? Darn, that brat must have damaged my communicator. Fine, I'll have to alert everyone else in person. Yeah, good luck with that. Scott already went ahead anyway, so there's a good chance he might be too late anyway. Looks like I was right. And you call yourself a guard? Attacking someone with a weakened Pokemon is a sure way to lose. Why, you? I'll be back. Once I get reinforcements, it'll be all over for you two. If that's all the Light of Ruin has, this'll be a breeze. So much for his branch of grunts. I wonder where they are. Anyway, I guess it doesn't really matter. One less hurdle for us. I guess so. Let's find the shadows so we can end this thing. The sooner we can do that, the sooner I can get what I want from them. Yeah, about that. Anyway, you're going up there. Look around Vivville Warehouse and find a way into the command center. Okay. Now, are my Pokemon burnt again? No, they're not. Okay. That was weird. I guess it was just after that battle against that Shadow Warrior. Okay, well, you know what? Let's have a little wander round. Also, okay, yeah, there's certainly something going on there. Oh my, yeah, okay, there's a whole lot of fighting's just broken out. I'll tell you what, before we go on the teleporters, let's go and have a little look down here. Oh dear. Yeah, this is where that ship crashed into, but hey, at least I can still surf and apparently encounter some wild Pokemon. Huh, okay, wasn't expecting to encounter a Basculin, but sure. Alright, cool. So we can find Basculin here. Also, this looks so suspicious. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello. Hi. Oh, Marlon. Hey, Marlon. I just realised who it was. Jono, I'm glad you followed through and made it out here. Keep an eye out for the new Shadow Warriors we've sent to keep the Light of Ruin distracted. They'll attack you on the spot if you're not careful. Don't feel bad about taking any out. We did promise your father we'd destroy them eventually. Okay, fair enough. Can't do anything about that. Shadow Warrior's standing motionless, and... What? You want to help? I need 6 letters to open this door. I already have 1 of them, so I just need 5. Do you know any other letters? No. Okay, so we need to get some letters, presumably for a combination. And here's, what's his name? Zeph, isn't it? Yes, it is, Zeph. Get that door open, scientist. I'm not paying you to just stand around. Okay, so it looks like they need to do a little bit of figuring out in terms of getting access using a key card or something, or key code, I should say. Also, this looks like a potential spot that we could potentially dive in once we get the HM for dive, but seeing as we don't have that right now... oh, apparently this was the research lab. Okay, fair enough. Right, so I'm guessing we just need to get at least 5 letters, so... We'll see. It's a machine of some sort. It sure is impressive. Lights in different colours are flashing on and off. Okay then. You know what? Let's just go on this one. For no reason whatsoever. Ooh, hidden item somewhere. Okay. Okay, you're kind of getting distracted, so I'm just gonna go into the cafeteria for whatever reason. And a hyper potion. Alright, I'll gladly take that. Alright, let's see where this goes. Looks like we just go through a big maze. Oh boy, it is, it's Silphco all over again. Also, don't mind me, I'm just gonna grab a Whip Dream. While, everyone keeps getting distracted, so I'm just gonna have a little wander around and see what's what. Ah, hello, secret item, PP up. Nice. Oh, hi. No, get away from me. This is your fault. If you and your friends haven't wiped out my Gramble, I'd be able to defend myself. Uh-oh. And now it's targeting me. So we have another Shadow Warrior to defeat. I suspect you're probably going to do something similar that the other one did. Oh yeah, definitely not going to stick with Haunter, that's for sure. So, Aura Flare to life, so that increases your speed. Okay, let's immediately switch Pokemon. But now that we know that it potentially can know Dragon Claw, let's actually use Samurott instead. Shadow Bone? Okay, fair enough. That would have potentially knocked out Haunter, so probably just as well. Okay, another Shadow Bone. Oh, wow. Okay, this thing does not hold back. Alright. Alrighty, little jerk. I'll just have to use up use Garchomp. Annoyingly, I cannot remember what kind of typing these warriors are. From the last time we battled one of these, way back in whatever episode it was, all that time, and yeah, sure enough, using Dragon Claw. That's fine. Oh wow, okay, so that didn't, I mean, that was a critical hit, I guess. Yeah, so I can't use Slash, so presumably you're at least part Ghost type. That's one thing for sure, you're at least part Ghost type. And there we go, level 56, nice. Remains, fell apart, soul laid to rest, the usual. Serves you right, but I guess I do actually owe you and your friend. If he hadn't knocked me out earlier, I could have been attacked like all those other grunts. I don't know much, but I can tell you that one of the letters of the command center's password is V. Now we're even. Okay, fair enough. I hope I don't need to actually memorize these. I found a sachet. Alright. With fragrant but overwhelming perfume loved by a certain Pokemon. Okay. Right, okay, you know what? Just to be on the safe side, luckily I do have a pen and paper on my desk. Who'd have thought it? Even in this time, I still have a pen and paper on my desk. So, just in case I need to remember, we have the letter V. I'm just going to write that down. There we go. And let's first of all have a look. Okay, none of my Pokemon are burnt this time. Okay, I guess that was just a weird thing. I guess that was because we got attacked, we kind of really just got attacked by that Shadow Warrior. Anyway, let's just heal up Samurott. I'll use I'll probably just use a Hyper Potion on Garchomp. And I'll just use a Moo Moo Milk on Samurott. I'm hoping that there is actually like a Chansey to be found around here to heal my Pokemon easily, but for now, until we potentially find that a Chansey, if there is one, I'll just have to use my usual healing items. That's absolutely fine. Anyway, so that is a dead end, but at least we got one of the letters. Just out of curiosity, what if I was to interact with some of these people? Oh, no. If the Shadow Warrior gets to the food, it's all over for my belly. Okay. Floette, use Dazzle Gleam. Oh, wow. I wasn't actually expecting that to do that to the screen. The Shadow Warrior is currently battling Floette. Remove its cloak. Sure, why not? I mean, I don't have to battle these guys, but you know what? If it's going to give me some good experience, I might as well. You know what? Just for fun, I think I will try and just battle all these warriors. So, screw it. I don't know if I get like a bonus for it, although actually, considering I did beat that Shadow Warrior and I got one of the letters, I wonder if that's how I am going to get all the letters, so actually, maybe it is just as well I should be battling. Alright, for science, let's defeat this one and see whether anything actually happens. Use Shadow Bone. Oh, defense fell. That is not good at all. That's really not good, actually. That is really not good. Let's try Dragon Claw. If it uses a Dragon Claw, that's going to do some serious damage. Yeah, sure enough. Yeah, I can't afford to have one more hit, that's for sure. Especially considering it's faster than me. How the hell did you survive that? I call absolute bollocks on that, that's for sure. Okay, I cannot afford to keep out Garchomp because it's not going to land its attack first. I can't really use Lucario thinking about it. Let me have a look. I don't think I can actually use Lucario. I mean, you do know Dragon Pulse, so might be worth giving it a go. I'll give it a go. I wasn't expecting you to use Shadow Bone, but even so, yeah, that still would have, Oh my god, you got like an answer for everything. You are such a jerk. Oh my god, screw these warriors. Screw these warriors. Oh my god, it's like you almost have like an answer to everything. But surely you can't have an answer for a Samurott. I mean, I should have realised that, considering it was literally... These warriors were literally spitting out flames before, so I should have realised that, but still. What? Seriously, what is its speed stat? It has an absurd speed stat. Anyway, so that's gone, so let's see what happens. I just saw you tug on that Shadow Warrior's cloak. The only way you could know that they're weak to light is if you're in league with the traitor Shadows. And if you're in league with the Shadows, then I must defeat you. Okay, so we're still gonna have to defeat you anyway. Right, what can we do about this? Well, first of all, I'm just going to use Toxic because I'm an evil jerk. Magical Leaf, that's not gonna do much against Haunter, so kind of a waste of time, that. Right, let's use Hex. I tell you what, that's not bad damage, actually. Not bad at all, Haunter. That's not bad at all. Oh, how the heck did you not get knocked out by that? But I'll tell you what, the next hit is definitely going to knock you out. So, well, the next bit of poison is going to knock you out. So I think what I'm going to do, I'm just going to heal up. I'm going to heal up Garchomp while I'm waiting. I'll revive Lucario later. Heal up Garchomp just in case I need to... bring out Garchomp in an emergency. Oh, okay, you jerk. Alright, Shadow Punch then. Yeah, either way, you were doomed anyway, Floret, so that's fine. Nice, level 45. Let's see what your next Pokemon's gonna be. She-Notic. I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea what kind of Pokemon it is. I can't tell if it's actually been shortened for something or not, so you know what? If I don't know, just send out Garchomp. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah, probably... Yeah, that was totally not a great idea. That was not a great idea. But screw it, we're going to try it anyway. There's gotta... I really need to teach Haunter like a proper poison type move. Oh wait, that's right. I forgot again, didn't I? I was meant to... What? Oh, you are such a jerk. Just for that, you're gonna get slashed again. Okay, Giga Drain, that's just gonna... not do much, but whatever. Let's use Slash again. Come on, where's the critical hit on this? There's the Dazzle Gleam. That is actually not good. You know, I still hardly did much, so that's absolutely fine. Right, once this battle's done, let's actually have a look at my TM case, because it's been a while since I last had a little look in there. You dirty traitor! Why don't you do what you came to do then, huh? Go fight our admin, but just leave the rest of us alone. One of the letters for the password is K. Okay, so it looks like that is indeed how we get passwords, so we do have to battle these guys regardless. Okay, so the letter K. That's where she is, so go. Okay, well, fine, whatever. Right, well, let's see where this goes, just out of curiosity. Okay, looks like we have another battle going on. The break room. Right, okay, so still no sign of any potential, like, revival, like healing options in terms of a Chansey, so I'm just going to use my items for now. That's absolutely fine. Let's use some simple potions. I don't need to go too crazy. A lemonade, that restores 80, that's fine. We'll use a lemonade on... let's use a lemonade on Garchomp. Close enough. Lucario, actually I've probably got loads of fresh water. Yeah, 50 points, that should be good enough. Well, be good enough for Samurott. And I'll just give that to Lucario, that should be absolutely fine. We'll worry about that another time. I'm not going to heal up Haunter right now. We'll just leave it as is, and let's see what's going on here. Just join us. What's the point in still working for Zeph? He hired me himself. I don't care what the Science Society tells you to do. I'm sticking with him. Okay, so those two are going to have a little bit of an argument. That's awesome. So we'll leave you two alone, and let's go. Okay, so we've just gone around a bit of a loop. Okay, that's absolutely fine. In which case, let's go down this way. Looks like we're in the rest room. Like an actual resting room, not like a bathroom. Anyway, hello. So you using exactly the same Pokemon. So honestly, thinking about it, I might have to change my strategy a little bit. Let's instead... Well, hang on. No. Let's actually do this before I forget. Let's actually have a look in my TM case and see whether I've actually got any decent TMs to teach my Pokemon. Let's have a look. Water Pulse, no. Okay, none of these are really useful. Brick Break won't be any good against the Shadow Warriors. Let's see. What about any moves against like the Fairy type Pokemon? Let's have a look. The False Swipe. Oh, I forgot I got a False Swipe. Than that, Avalanche, Stealth Rock, Dream Eater, Grass Knot. No, none of these are really going to be any good. Ooh, wait a minute. Smart Strike. The user stabs the target with a sharp horn. This attack never misses. Not a strong move, but I could teach it to Samurott as like a way around taking on the Fairy types for the time being. Yeah, Fairy types are weak to Steel type, aren't they? So you know what? Let's actually teach Samurott this. Why not? So, yeah, let's have a move get deleted. Question is, what am I going to make you forget? Well, you know Razor Shell, but honestly... I don't know if it's worth have you learning Razor Shell. So, you know what? Let's have you forget Razor Shell. And have you learn Smart Strike. And seeing as I'm now going to change my strategy somewhat, let's actually switch to Garchomp. And what else am I going to do? I am going to change my game settings. Let's change the experience share back to normal. So I don't think I'm going to be relying on Hordes for the time being. Right, so let's just take off its cloak. There we go. And now you're furious at me. And guess what? I'm furious at you too. I still can't believe how much damage you did to your other warrior. Did damage to all that damage to my Pokemon. Well, let's, yeah, let's use Dragon Claw. But yeah, of course, it's still faster than me, so I'm still gonna take a bit of a hit. As long as I can survive this will be fine. Again, you somehow managed to survive that. Right. Just use Crunch. Yep, no surprise, you're once again using Dragon Claw. Okay, not too bad. There we go, got rid of you at least. The remains fell apart, soul was laid to rest. And you're going to say the exact same thing. You just saved me from that Shadow Warrior. How did you know how to do that? Oh, you must be with the shadows. But it's alright, I won't attack you. You can't be all bad if you got rid of one of your own. Besides, I'm grateful for your help. Oh, okay, so at least you're not going to attack me. I assume you're trying to reach the admin in the command center. I can't help much with that, but I can at least let you know that one of the letters of the command center's password is O. Okay. Need anything? Okay, wait, in terms of... Yeah, heal... Oh, okay, heal Pokemon. Nice. Okay, cool. So I can heal in here, which makes sense with considering all the beds. Okay, that's cool. Alright, cool. Hang on, which one did I go in? I think I came in from the bottom one, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright. So, let's see what we have. A hidden item in that room. Oh, you want a battle, do you? You're no Shadow Warrior. Indeed, I'm not. And I'm still going to kick your ass. So, yeah, good luck with that. Ooh, more wild. Okay, interesting. Not a good choice, though, considering I could use Bad Tantrum against you. So, yeah, you're kind of screwed. There we go. Nice. Sorry, Morwell. Cool. Level 54. Ooh, and level 52. Okay. Oh, Ampharos wants to learn Signal Beam. Okay. Not gonna lie, I thought you already knew that. Oh, no, it was Power Gem that you knew. I mean, could be useful against certain types, but... I don't know. I do like using Confuse Ray, but then again, it seems like an awful lot of time when Pokemon are confused in this game, they seem to more often than not actually avoid hitting themselves. So you know what? I think I'm gonna sacrifice Confuse Ray. And besides, if I want to be a jerk, I'll just use Haunter's Toxic instead. So there we go. Gardevoir. Right, I am gonna switch. Question is, who am I going to switch to? Probably Samurott and give your new move a little go. I'm pretty sure it's not going to knock out Gardevoir, but we can at least try. So yeah, best bet would be Smart Strike. Oh wow, okay, critical hit, cool. Nice, nicely done there, Samurott. Good stuff, nice. If only our admin was here to help. Yeah, well, they're not here, so what can you do? You're looking for it. Oh, I mean, she's in the command center. You can get there by taking a walk panel in the research lab. Right, well, let's not worry about that right now. Let's go to a lower floor, and okay, there's a hidden item somewhere. Right here. A fairy gem. But that's not the only thing I see. I find another cell. Nice. Ooh, 40% of cells. Wonderful. Looks like there's everything around here, so let's go on this warp panel. Let's see where this goes. Okay, it goes to here. Hi. No, don't hurt me, please. Oh, wait, you're not a Shadow Warrior. Those things have overrun the base, attacking anyone they see. Since you're not one of them, I have no fears about taking you on. Yeah, good luck with that. That's all I could say. Good luck with that. And you're going to send out Whimsicott. Alright. I mean, I guess that's fair enough, although admittedly not ideal for Garchomp, so let's in... Gee, I don't really have an option here. What to do here? Alright, you know what, oh, that's not what I meant to press. I meant to press that on the screen. I'm just going to use Slash because, honestly, I can't be bothered switching right now. Hey, if I defeat you, that must mean I have to be able to get at least one more letter for the password. Ooh, there we go. Nice critical hit. Moonblast. Nah, that didn't do as much damage as I thought, so that's honestly fine. One more slash, and that will finish you off. Okay. And there we go. Defeated the Light of Ruin Grunt. No, I'm too young to lose. I'm not sure about that. If I can't beat you, there's no way I could beat a Shadow Warrior. But maybe our admin could. If only I could get to her. Unfortunately, I only know that the command center's password starts with an A. Okay, so it starts with an A. Alright. We'll bear that in mind. I need more than that to get to. Okay, so we've got 4 letters so far. So we've got A, V, K, and O. The scientist that's trying to crack the code already has one of the letters, but they haven't said what that code, what that letter is, so we'll just have to figure that out eventually. Anyway, let's heal our Pokemon once again. Thank you very much. At least we found someone. But that also, we need to find another warp panel, so I'm guessing this one, seeing as that did not end up in a loop. Okay, here we go. So this is the power grid. Alright, well, let's just take your cloak off already, so that's fine. Yep, let's take it off. The Shadow Warrior is furious. Yeah, I'd be furious too if someone was to take off my cloak. And, yep, usual sort of attack. Yep. No surprise there. Right, Mega Evolve and Dragon Claw. Of course, you're also going to use Dragon Claw too, so that seemed to be a bit more of a stronger Dragon Claw than normal, which is a bit irritating. Haha! But I guess that's because maybe you had a bit less defense stat there, so very nice, excellent. And, ooh, we want to learn Dragon Rush. Okay, alright, here we go. A tackle exhibiting devastating menace. It may also make the target flinch. Not the most accurate move, but it is a strong one. So might be worth attempting to try that. I mean, Dragon Claw is still a good move to have. probably not going to get rid of that anytime soon. I don't know if it's worth keeping Crunch or not. Not sure. You know what, I think we're going to sacrifice Crunch. We'll sacrifice that and instead have you learn Dragon Rush because that could potentially be useful. And the Akari grew to level 54, very good stuff. And there we go, Soul laid to rest, the usual sort of stuff. You're one of them, aren't you? You came to attack our base. I won't let you destroy it. Yeah, well, you've made a mistake in trying to battle me, but at least I now know you're probably going to use at least a Floret. Ooh, we got 3 Pokemon, okay. Well. You have 3 Pokemon. Again, that's not what I want to do. I want to press that and then press that, but then again, I'm going to switch out Garchomp. Is it worth it? Probably. Let's try Bad's Tantrum. Let's see if we can at least knock you out. And then I'll probably have to switch to Samurott. There we go, at least we got rid of you, so that's good. Also, I just noticed that there is quite the level difference between us, but that's fine. Okay, Togetic. Alright, let's switch Pokemon. Let's actually switch to Ampharos for this one. Being as we are going against the Togetic. Yeah, good luck, Togetic. Discharge! Yeah, you're screwed, Togetic. And there we go, Espeon grew to level 47, very nice, and Haunter grew to level 46. I had a feeling they were both on the verge of leveling up. And Swirlix, you know what, I'm just going to stick with Ampharos for now. See how he can get on against this Swirlix. Let's go for another discharge. Ooh, you managed to survive that, but you're paralyzed, so... Oh dear, that's actually... that's really not good. You know what, just for that, screw you, let's just finish off with a Shockwave. That's what you get, you little jerk. I'm actually kind of surprised you survived that. Well, there we go, defeated another grunt. Please don't destroy this base, it's the only home I have. I'm not here to destroy it, I'm here to find your admin. I'll tell you one of the letters of the command standard's password. One of the letters is L. Okay. Just please stop attacking our base. If you refuse to leave, then at least leave the power grid alone. If it goes down, we'll all be trapped forever. Okay, well that's good to know, I guess. Anyway, hello. This warehouse used to be our Science Society headquarters before we moved out east. So naturally, only we know how to maintain the power grid. If we were to go offline, all of the warp panels would stop working. Working rather. Yeah, that sounds pretty bad. I just don't understand. I thought we ended the Shadow Warrior project when we became the Light of Ruin. We achieved our chief scientist's goal and everything. So why? Why are there more of them? I don't know. Also, you stupid NPCs, get the hell out of my way. Why are you walking around so far and, in these weird paths and blocking my way? Stupid NPCs. Right, let's keep on going. Also, I'm probably going to wrap up this episode in a bit. This is turning out to be quite the long episode, but I'll gladly take a max revive. Right, let's go here. Hi. Stop right there, Shadow. Yeah, well, good luck with that. Well, I've got 5 letters, so presumably, unless someone will actually give me another password, another letter to the password, then I think we've got what we needed. Anyway, Azumarill. Let's not use you. I would use Ampharos, but I kind of need to heal you. So, I don't know what to go for. I guess I'll just have to use Samurott for now. Okay, just gonna use Double Edge. That's fine. That's not going to do much against Samurott. So yeah, good luck with that. Just use Slash for now. Oh wow, that hardly did anything. Alright, let's try Smart Strike then. That's not really doing much. Right, Slash that. Okay, good, that was enough to knock you out. Good. And let's see what you're going to bring out next. Comfey. Let's stick with Samurott. for now and use Smart Strike on you. Ooh, we are going to use Grass Knot, but that's fine. That's fine. Good, good. Nicely done there, Samurott. And next you're going to use Clef Key. I'm going to switch for now. Or do I? No, I'm going to take... No, let's stick with Samurott for the time being. So now we're battling against a bunch of keys, so that's fine. Surf? Surf's up, dude. Nice, nicely done there, Samurott. And one more to go through. Oh, you're so close to leveling up. And of course you're going to finish off with a Florette. That's absolutely fine. As long as I can get an attack in, I should be able to use a Smart Strike on you. There we go. Nice. Ooh, very good there, Samurott. You've earned that level up. And there we go, defeated the Light of Ruin Grunt. Wait, you're not a Shadow Grunt. Typical. Shoot first, ask questions later. It's dangerous for a little trainer to be wandering around right now, don't you know? Those creatures roaming around lash out at anything they see. Yeah, well, I'm more or less prepared for that. Anyway, where does this go? Does this go to a dead end? Because I know there's one more room. Indeed there is. It's, right here. Oh, a Godivore. Okay, so we have another Mega Evolution Stone. And I think that's pretty much all we can do right now. We've got 5 of the letters, which is what we really need. So, what we've got? A, V, K, O, L. I don't know what the last letter is, so hopefully the scientist that's trying to crack the code on that door will know for sure. Anyway, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to head back to that room where the bed is, heal up our Pokemon, and I'm going to wrap up this episode. In fact, here we go. Let's just quickly heal my Pokemon. There we go, you and your Pokemon are all rested up, awesome. So, I think this is a good time for me to end this episode, and we will continue our little, like, I suppose you could say, adventure through the warehouse in the next episode. So, on that note, thanks very much for watching everyone, and until next time, I shall catch you all later.